So, Mheshimiwa as the family man, who is Mheshimiwa there at home, wife, kids, tell us more about that. How many kids do you have? Paint Murega as a
In
dad.
our African culture, we don't count kids. Because let me say I have 3 kids, those who are known to me. And 1 wife.
Yeah. How have you been able to keep them off social media and off all the negativity around?
See, family is sacred, and we normally say family is the basic unit of our society.
Yeah.
In fact, the morals and values are set at the family level. So it is an institution that needs to be protected at all costs. Our life begins at the family level and ends at the family level. So whether we have a career, our professions, and whether politics, family is one thing that needs all the protection that we may think of. When you retire, you'll go back to your family. Even in politics, when they want to send you home, they'll tell you they will send you to go back home, which is that home without a wife and kids.
Yeah.
So I normally tell them, wewe nitumeni nyumbani, bado nitaenda kwa bibi yangu. So if you have no strong, stable, and where you can, as a fallback, where you can go back, then we'll have difficulties.
Yeah.
So whether you are a lawyer, whether you are a politician, whether you are a career civil servant, remember one day we will go back. And remember there are so many hours we spend at home.
Yeah.
Because 8 hours will be working. But those other hours you need somewhere where you have peace and where you go back and have some joy and where you enjoy, and that is it, family. So to me, family is key. In as much as we'll do other things, then you have to have family which is stable. And it is not easy for people like us because when you go out to interact with different people, there are times they love selfies, there are times they hold you anywhere without premeditation.
Have you gotten yourself in trouble with that?
Of course, why not? But those who are of course, at a later time, she was able to understand. You see, politics, there are a lot of pretense. I like and that. And for you to get that one vote, sometimes you pretend even to be a person who you are not. Because somebody will request you for a like, will you refuse? So lucky in a way, in all manner that you can imagine.
Yeah.
I remember there are a lot of pictures taken in those when you're out, and they'll still go to the family. Even your kid will ask, who is this? Sometimes the short itachukuliwa picha ukiwa unaangalia behind. Unauliza ulikuwa unaangalia nini? So they don't. I remember one time mtoi aliniuliza, by the way, na naambia mamake, niliona dad akiangalia yule demu na alikuwa na behind kubwa, yani alikuwa. So you can imagine that na mtoi mdogo.
That's your boy or girl?
A girl.
At what age?
Sasa unamuuliza 8.
Wow.
Unamuuliza ulikuwa unaangalia. So you can imagine such interactions.
Yeah.
But if she doesn't understand, of course it will be trouble.
Yeah.
Because atauliza sasa kumbe unaendanga ukiangalia.
Yeah.
Those are things that you normally face. Sometimes you're out of job. Labda umeenda outside of travel, outside the country. Na labda sometimes kuna issues mingi during this week of which may not be the true reflection of what is happening.
Yeah.
So hizo challenges inakuwa, but all together life has to continue, and as long as munaaminiana, those other things they matter less. And also communication in the family is very key. We have in social media kama hizi WhatsApp na vitu zingine, So you can imagine mtu anaweza kufuadia vitu zingine kwa hiyo phone na mko na watoi hapa picha pap labda ni nude ama zingine ako hapo au mtu yeye anaweza kuuliza mama angalia dadini kitu gani hizi,
unaanza ku explain
hata we can imagine situations inaweza so these things happen and unaona there are so many pressure kwa marriage life. But if there is no communication, I can tell you amwezi sustain the pressure inakuwa the in the kitchen ya marriage life. Lakini when there is open communication, even when things zina happen hata kama na kuangukia ni kweli lakini mkiweka hapo and it happens. So I'm not unique to anybody. Kuna time hata mnanyamaziana, kuna time amongei, kuna time mnatumia to communicate. These things happen. So siwezi sema ati there is any uniqueness with my family life. Hapana. In fact, mnabali mna agree na kudisagree because this somebody different. Ametoka background ambayo hujatoka, unaona? Labda hataki watoi wengi, wewe unataka watoi wengi out of the background. Yeye anataka for example, mimi upenda to them. Yeye anataka sasa unaona life. But me can say and you see nikiangalia also my mother tulikuwa nafukuzwa na yeye na mzee nalala kwa wengine out of kwa wengine pia kupiga haso ndio unaenda unapikia changa ndio uweze kupata hata wewe something to for a living. But I honestly say my mother didn't and my dad apart from kuuza miraa, my dad hakuwa involved na that. My mother the same, but myself I was exposed kubriu hiyo changa na ni environment ile tumekuwa. But something that also amazes people, I don't take alcohol.
You don't?
Never even taken even a single thing. But all my friends wanna. So even if the community influences all out of social pressure ama wale friends, to me I've never succumbed to that. So I've never taken that other cigarettes, but marijuana, guru that you are out of makutano life ya street life sometimes ilikuwa sana. So guru hiyo tulikuwa tunaichapa tu, but alcohol no.
How are you able to keep yourself off alcohol na uko hapo unaitengeneza?
So it's a way. Unajua changa it's something that's pure fermentation. The process by the way is a natural process. Wachana na hizi siku hizi wanafanya second generation ambayo zinaua because it's just the spirit ethanol. Wanaiweka maji ina break to spirit, but those others changa was a real deal in terms of the functional distillation. They are natural biological process. So hiyo hata kama haikuwa na hizi madhara unaona current second generation. So ulikuwa tu na taste kidogo, but we realize even those who are selling those years hawakuwa wanaikunywa because they had to break proper record. Hasa umolevi akiuzia modeli nyingine biashara itaanguka. So it was like a norm that if you are selling still, even their kids, it's unlikely they were so as hiyo ando niulize na test as siweze
so where is mheshimiwa leo? Umetulia sana uko wapi?
Mimi niko nashukuru I got an opportunity. I'm one of the leadership ya county assembly, but now not as a politician but a kind of a state officer. We are the one that the board in the county assembly that manages the welfare of the assembly and the welfare of the honorable members in terms of making the budget, determining their trainings, payment and recruitment of human resource for county assembly. So that's what I do at part-time. I also do part-time lecturing. I volunteer myself in my university where I teach. You see, nilipata opportunity ya kusoma kidogo. So I'm a nurse by the profession, as a CPA, accountant. Ni profession mingi hata
Will you practice your nursing?
I did, and I was posted at Kitui General Hospital.
Okay.
I worked also in Kenyatta, but sasa mimi nikawachia hapo tukaingia siasa. I'm a theologian too. Nilikuwa na kanisa. Nilikuwa kama unajua Kiambia Dheru is the county secretary kwa ministry ya CAN International. Kiambia Dheru alikuwa my pastor na mimi nilikuwa na Murega as a national treasurer. Nilikuwa pia tuliachiwa kanisa hapa Kitoro. So before I joined politics tulikuwa tunahubiri kidogo. Lakini pale watu mbinguni is the most difficult. Tukaona before I joined campus hiyo time na wakati nilifanya theology unajua intention unajua I went also to seminary, minor seminary. Hiyo sitakwambia watu after Kagaboiza went to minor seminary St. Pius na pia nikasoma huko, but nilikuwa nafikiria naweza kuwa father. Lakini sasa nikaimagine nimezaliwa peke yangu, so if I become a father, what will happen to my generation? Nitaishia hapo. So nikasema naweza kuwa pastor, nikafungua ministry, mashirika wakapotea, sadaka ikapotea, kanisa ikafunga. Sasa tukarudi. So life kuna mambo mengi hapa sijakwambia. But sasa nimekuwa nikifanya also hiyo teaching. Nimekuwa also nimemaliza shule wa law school. Also hoping to join KSL, but part time we also do some. Kuna farm niko naye Murega, MD Murega company hapo advocate ambayo tunajaribu kusaidiana na pia as a learning process. Na pia kuna vitu mingi na pia nasoma kumalizia my PhD which nilikuwa nimeachia some 5 years ago. Kwa nimaliza my coursework, sasa ndio nataka kurudia as I also prepare if I be back to politics. Hiyo sijaamua for now, but we are there also serving community in different capacity kama football by young people kusaidiana pale tunaweza. So I'm not a idle person, but there are lots that we are doing in the community and also pursue my other career
So politically you're yet, that would have been my next question. Politically, bado ndio unajaribu kuamua if you're coming back or if you're making a comeback?
You see, politics is not about yourself, it's about others. And for us, we have to be very genuine. We are not in politics for ourselves. In fact, if nilikuwa naambia hata nikiomba usiniangalie uone ni kama unanisaidia, ni kama ni mimi basi. No, angalia kama kuna uwezo. There is one thing that maybe I can contribute to the community that you feel if given opportunity we can bring some changes. So when you look at per se ni mimi unapigia ni kama unanisaidia, then get it wrong. It's about the impact that you can bring to the community through the positions that we have. So kuitwa mheshimiwa is not enough. So already nimeitwa, whether I'm in or out, still tukutana na mtu ataniita. So it's not about that title, it's about the impact that sai nikiangalia their kids apart from the normal bursary, nilikuwa na program kind of education program nilikuwa nasaidia. So nikiangalia like a student, one student naona anafanya mechanical engineering UN, mwingine alikuwa anaenda kufanya robot doing teaching combination ya maths and physics. So hata nikikutana na hao nafurahia because there is one kid or 2 or 3 ambao out of my leadership nimeweza kuacha towards something between somebody in the community. Na wengi ukiangalia, kuna mtoi kwa street niliweza kumtoa nikampeleka kwa Tibet, na sasa is doing, ameoa na amepata livelihood yake, anapata something that would makes us feel that kuna kitu umeachieve. Ikienda makutano nione how many livelihood wanauzia kwa zile videos na wanapata pesa, satisfaction. So it's not about kuitwa mheshimiwa. If at all I can be able to achieve the same hata nikiwa huku nje, I don't mind, well and good. So si ati unatafuta kuwa MP just to engage. From the beginning I told you, mi nilikuwa naomba nini? Nilikuwa naomba TV set, Great Wall 2, ile tulikuwa naona Tausi, nikiona hiyo na boda, I'm good. Saa hii na imagine, yes, nimejengea my mother, nimejijengea mimi mwenyewe, niko na well vitu wangu kidogo, anakaa si mingi, to me I'm satisfied. Na hizo ndio vitu zile labda God gave me beyond my expectation. Because wale wanasoma Biblia, kuna hii Jeremiah inasema I'll show you things that you never even expected, and that what happened. God gave me beyond what I was expecting. So these others the opportunity to ya kupeta others, ya kuonyesha it is possible. If Murega could make it to this far, then also you can make it more than. So nikipata for example MP, then there is somebody else who will be inspired. Naone na Murega ameweza, then hata mimi naweza kufanya kitu zaidi. So it's not about our self engagement, opportunity ya kutengeneza not at all. So if they give me that opportunity, well and good, tuendelea. If haitawezekana, still tuko hapa kusaidia pale tunaweza.
So as we come to the end, there's a question that I love asking. What's the best rumor you've heard about yourself, and what's the worst rumor you've heard about yourself? Maybe it's a rumor, maybe it's something actually umewitness mtu akisema ama umemsikia akisema, umekuja umeambiwa. What's the best and what's the worst? Probably we can start with the worst, we can finish up with the best.
Sasa kama gani?
You know, generally in life, not even politically, generally in life, kitu mbaya umeambiwa ukasikia hiyo imeniguza, lakini it's okay. You are able to come out of it.
That's one. So the encounter, maybe I encounter one. But rumors, labda ni hizo za kuitwa mpigania. Those are political. But hiyo sikuwa na feel as in. Najua kuna ile siasa, you wonder, people tell you at when you mpigania, and they have elected an Indian, but I'm feeling as anything. Sasa nilikuwa nashindwa, they don't differentiate maybe again ya mpigania. So hizo ni vitu zile nilikuwa naona, those are normal rumors zilikuwa zinanifanya nifeel anything. So sijafikiria hivi kama gani sasa.
And the best, it seems God, you really privileged, hujapata anything bad ile inakuguza kabisa imesema about you. What's the best?
Hata the best labda inakuja labda kama kuna.
Okay then, what's the best, like the biggest achievement personally penye umefika saa hii unaweza sema I've achieved and I'm grateful to God, I never thought I could do this?
The best, I'm here to achieve the best. That one for sure I believe. But having peace, unajua ukiwa na familia and you have peace, that's the best thing. You may have all the money, but una peace. Yani you can sit down and reflect. So me, I appreciate every single thing that life imenipatia, whether it is a home, family, opportunity ya uongozi. So and even friends and enemies at the same time, because those make up the life. Without those who are your critics, then at a life. So to me I feel blessed na kila mahali. So siwezi sema kuna that best particular single particular thing that I can feel out. But family, home, unatoka pahali, nikikumbuka nilikuwa nimerent na kulikuwa na changamoto, then to me na feel kuna pahali at least nimefika, naweza toka kwa pahali niko na my own title deed. Najua hizi vitu wengi wanaweza ona ni kidogo, but I can tell they are not small things. But naweza malizia pia nikikwambia, even to the young people, wasiangalie waone watu wanatembea wakafikiria everything is fine. If I tell you, kuna wakati nilikuwa naomba hiyo kura na sikuwa napata that bob kutoka town to Makutano. During my campaign, I remember 2013, nilikuwa natembea lakini najifanya naomba kura tu, nikitoka Makutano nikipanda. Watu wajui ni fair, hata ningepata hiyo fair ningeepa watu because pressure ukiomba kura ni ngumu. But I went through. There are times hata nikiomba hii kiti ya MP, people felt maybe ukiwa MCA umepata a lot na uko na. There are times it was even so ama hata 1,000 kutoka kwa matanga. And by the way, you asking something, kuna ile ulikuwa unaenda unatoa hata 1,000 ama 500, then somebody felt hii ni pesa gani MCA mzima anatupatia kwa. They don't know the sacrifices. And I can tell you, for those who are MCAs ama wana intend to be MCAs, if there are people go through a lot, ni hao viongozi, especially wa chini. I can tell you they can sacrifice what they have for you. Yeye anashindwa mtoi wake kwenda shule alipie fee, lakini ataenda atafute something ya kupatia kufurahisha. And that one thing nakwambia, there are so many people do a lot out of yani pretense. Ndio wewe ufurahie umpatie kura, lakini yeye sacrifice familia yake. And these things happen. And we realize even politicians wengi after political life, kwanza saa ile watakuwa re-elected, wanago a lot of mental illness na pia they struggle in life, kwa sababu there are so many things hawakufanya to stabilize their life ndio waweze kufurahisha wengine. Na wewe pale ujui, wewe ni matusi tu, huyu ni bure, huyu sijui ananipatia 1,000, 2,000 niende nikaribie mtoi, na labda na au hesabu how many people were expecting from this, for example, single MCA. Ndio, so hata mimi naweza sema there is that one time mtu alikuwa anaona ati unamtolea kidogo, na labda ulikuwa anaweza sema hata huyu ni baisa ama huyu apatianangi do, but they don't know the sacrifices that you do for you to get. So it's not about the much that you may feel that maybe elected leaders are getting, but what they give out is too much, and there are a lot of sacrifices which they give out. Even at the current time, I may say yes, we have almost equal opportunities kama zile nilikuwa napata from MCA and many others, but there are times maneno inakuwa ngumu, the way the normal life inakuwa, and you end up not having something in pocket. Na watu huko wanakuangalia, labda wanaangalia labda una gari ama vitu vingine, wanafikiria everything is no. So never compare yourself with others. Ukifikiria wako sawa, be contented by what you have and manage career that you have in life, na uweze kuwa una set standard by your own, si una set your standard by the community, by others.
Mheshimiwa, thank you so much. Thank you for being here, and thank you for making it easy for us. You know, getting you was not difficult. You were very willing, you were very patient, even with to challenges tumepata here and there to reach where we are today, and we thank you for that. Your story is very inspirational to everyone that listens to it, and I bet kuna vitu wamesikia zenye they didn't know about you, and I am sure we impacted 1-2 people that maybe they were about to give up, ama kuna mtu kwa mahali things are not going so well for them and they're about to give up, and they hear what you've gone through, kwa sababu mtu akikuona saizi where you are, and your story is the kind of story that inspires all generation and all age groups, because an adolescent listens to you, they still get some inspiration from your story. And we thank you, we wish you well in your journey. Should you decide to join politics, should you decide to go back, we wish you well. Say hi to your mom, we celebrate her and we celebrate your wife also kwa kuelewa, na pia unajua umetuambia, at least unajua sasa marriage ni the same. We tend to see people high there and think how ni different. Now we realize it's the same. Tunapigana na vitu the same. Thank you so much.
And also, you never give up.
Yes.
And never allow your background to determine your future. Your past, you may not change, but you have the opportunity to change the future. So also in your endeavors, this is a humble beginning, never despise it. You start small, but there is greatness. So usikuwa unafikiria umeanza kidogo, next time you'll be hosting big people, and this is where you begin. So hata sisi will be part of the story. Ya kusema I was hosted, sema that. So keep up, and also very humbled for your opportunity also to speak to the generation ya wengine. Any time that you feel maybe there is something that you can discuss about, there are a lot. Hata kwa career wise kuna vitu nyingi. You may also contribute towards the community, mambo ya sheria, mambo tuko hapo, na hizi vitu zote tumepata opportunity ya kusoma. We are going to use them kama hatutakuwa na platform to share with others. So I really appreciate the opportunity. Keep up.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, our viewers, and thanks for staying tuned. Continue subscribing and liking our videos. That's how we get to grow. That's how we get to continue bringing amazing guests to you that have amazing stories to impact each and every one of you. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. If your dreams do not scare you, then they're probably not big enough. Don't be scared of dreaming. Don't be scared of believing in yourself. Like I told you, the world is going to adjust. Don't be scared. Let's dream. Let's achieve this. That's my message for you. And it being my birthday, yeah, it's achievable. I'm doing this on my birthday. Thank you so much. Bye.